Hello guys, it's your boy for Snaps. Okay, we have some content for you. This is a Ultimate Team deep dive. We're just gonna check what they have. I've seen this before, but I want to kind of pause and talk because I've played the beta, and I just want to chat and tell you guys what I think of it so far.
Welcome back to our
As well
EA
as all
Sports
the
FC
features, my
24
thoughts
Deep
on the
Dive series.
features.
I'm Lee Ravel, and I am here with two experts, Gene and Richard,
Just gonna lower it a little
chat
bit.
through what might be the biggest year in Ultimate Team. How are we doing, guys? Hey, Leah.
Hello.
There's so many new things we have to talk through today. The ability to improve
Double
players in the
walkouts.
club with the brand new
That's pretty
Ultimate Team
cool.
evolutions, the inclusion of women's football, and playstyles. Let's get straight into it. First up, we have to talk about Ultimate Team evolutions. Are you telling me that I can finally improve players from my club? That's right.
Okay, this is the only feature so far I have yet to use in Ultimate Team. And I don't know how I feel about it because I saw in the beginning it's gonna be skill capped. So there's gonna be like you have to have certain amount of yeah, exactly. So player requirements are gonna be needed. So you can see the shooting max 78, pace 81, overalls. So like it's gonna be skill capped in the way you play, right? So it's gonna be basically a free objective card for any of the cards you want to use, which is cool. I like it, and I like the fact that um, if if you buy it from the market, if it's a card from the market, and then you use it, it becomes untradeable instantly. Like you don't have to, you can't sell it. I like that aspect a lot because it makes the game kind of feel closer to your personalized team. If other than like just going on the market and selling, and then doing it again and then selling another one. So like, I like the fact that it stops people from that. So you actually have to play to get your upgrades.
We've never had anything
Yeah.
quite like this in Ultimate Team.
Also, sorry about the way this all looks. I've set it up really weirdly because I don't have two monitors anymore. I haven't had two monitors in over a year now. So well, almost a year now. I know you guys have a tough life, man. I do have there is two monitors, another monitor right there, but that monitor has not been set up yet. I have a PS5. Look at this, guys. By the way, I haven't even got to. I never did an unbox or anything. I should have done an unbox, but I got a PS5, guys. So, and I pre-ordered the new FIFA. So, make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But yeah, sorry, I got a bit sidetracked there.
Love about what this unlocks for people's passions for players, regardless of where they're at in their development. Richard, you want to explain how this works?
Yeah, so
That's a cool guy. That's a cool
you're going to be
name.
able to pick your
Mokoku.
favorite players and upgrade them throughout the year.
Mukoko.
It's pretty straightforward. All you have to do is pick your favorite players, complete objectives with them, and then get their upgrades. For example, you complete 20 passes with them, get 2 assists, and that completes level 1 and earns you plus 10 short passing and also upgrades their weak foot.
You'll also be
I
able to
like that.
level up the player's
It's
items, so
good.
that your club
It's
favorites
good for
stand out
FIFA.
when you load into a match. Love that. Moving on to one of my favorite things that I'm so excited to talk about. Women's football is coming to Ultimate.
By the way, this means we're probably gonna do um we have to do something to glory. I don't know what glory. Let me know. Let me know as soon as it drops. First, there's gonna be an RTG. So guys, please stay tuned for that. I'm so hyped. There's gonna be an RTG to glory. RTG to glory. There's gonna be an RTG. I'm so hyped, dude. I'm so hyped. I'm so excited for those FIFA guys. Please stay tuned. Please, yeah, no, I'm ready. Like so I was thinking, I'm sorry, I'm gonna say everything right now because I can't contain my energy right now. I'm so hyped and my parents are sleeping because they work night shifts. So it's difficult for me to be in it like be energetic during the day. I have to kind of keep that till late in the nights. Um but I'm like a night owl these days anyways. It's a pity I haven't been making content when it's my holidays because college is coming up soon. But anyways, that's a whole different story. I'm just venting. I'm venting. But we have to have an RTG coming up. And not only are we gonna have an RTG coming up, I don't even know. Let me know what you guys want to see. Literally let me know what I'll do it, If you guys want to see more FIFA point videos, those are maybe sick, by the way. I end up spending £140. That's so much money just on one video, guys. My heart dropped, but I enjoyed that. It was like a three video thing. Um, but yeah, we have to push, right? So, um, I was speaking to my friend the other day. Well, actually, it was yesterday, and we're talking about like how far we've like our subscribers have gone and our like channels. Like I only have 200. Like that's not a lot, but to me that's a lot. If that makes sense. Like for me, it takes me so long to grow my channel, and that it feels good to like see a little bit of progress along the time, right? And yeah, I'm hyped for another year of FIFA. That means more content. That means more like just in general more time to be excited about the game again. There's so much toxicity, and I feel like, especially since January for FIFA, and it's always like that with the FIFAs. But this is the new one. This is without FIFA, and it's just EA, so we can fully just blame EA. We always have been, but we can fully blame EA now. It's no longer they don't have an excuse of FIFA made these prices. This FIFA did that. No, now it's not Origin. Now it's EA's fault. And the most important thing ever. I did the switch from, I already said this a second ago, but I did the switch from PC to an actual console. So now I don't have to verse sweat. Yes. I can't wait. I can't wait. Okay. Women in Ultimate Team, by the way, they have been going crazy. The woman on the wings, the cards have been too good. I swear, they're gonna need to be nerfed. They too small and agile, they just go through like in Messi and everything. Like it's gonna be good this year. It's gonna be annoying. Left stick dribbling is gonna be annoying.
You got it. The ultimate team dream is obviously to assemble your favorite footballers from
I haven't really liked Sam Kerr this year, like all this beta. I did like her finishing, but after I did her moments and I finished the moments, I just moved on because there's better players, there's better strikers. Like especially by that time, I already got at 90 something in Mbappe and Benzema and all that. So it's difficult to like see because you're gonna compare them. And at the end of the day, I prefer a big striker and agile wingers as opposed to agile wingers and agile striker. So for me, I'd always probably go for um like a Haaland type player, Vlahovic, kind of like lengthy. I don't know if lengthy counts this year. I don't know if it's been a thing or not, because I haven't felt lengthy this year. Hey, I haven't felt lengthy this beta. um, but yeah, so I don't know if they're still doing that lengthy versus what's the small one? I can't even remember what the other one is, but I just think of an engine card when I think of the other one. But yeah, I don't know about Sam Kerr as a striker.
around the
Um,
world into an Ultimate 11. This is the biggest edition of
she's also not as quick as the other cards I had at that point. I think it's like a 94, 95, 83 rated woman striker that I quite enjoyed. I'll probably have her on screen, like a pop her on screen, or if I can remember her. Um, but yeah, I don't know how much I like Sam Kerr this FIFA,
top tier players we've ever introduced into the
which is a
game.
bold statement. I
It's
mean,
called Ultimate Team. If you're not able to play with your favorite players, it's not really your Ultimate Team. So
we
this
obviously
year,
know how the
based on
chemistry
the
system's gonna
introduction of the
work. Nothing
extended evolutions,
different.
especially,
And I'm gonna skip this because we know chemistry is gonna be the same. And icons, which is later, icons are gonna change the way the ratings work, which is huge. The way they change it is
You have
huge.
heroes and icons. Can you tell the people if we expect any new ones?
yeah, absolutely. You're going to be able to reach back in
I like
past
Wesley
episodes
Schneider as
to
an
some of the
icon
greatest players
or a
we've
hero
faced, but
in this
we know that the
context.
community has been wanting a change when it comes to icon chemistry. So,
I don't think he's
we're
good
going
enough in his
to
career to be
again
a
apply +1
icon. I
rating
think
to
I
all
think a
players.
hero is
So that
just
just
good enough.
opens up more spot building opportunities and
Of course they will. This is also just talking.
We'll share at the same time.
I like two-player walkouts. It's quite exciting, especially if you get a low one. I've had times we've had a low rating and then a high rating. I've also had times we've had a high rating and then a low rating. So I don't know if it matters or not. So it's been a little bit confusing, especially with the walk. You forget that informs are also counting as walkouts. So you forget like 84 rated
Now, there are
walkouts.
5 new leagues thanks to women's football, plus heroes and icons, and then players that
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. My bad, my bad.
I decide to improve via Ultimate Team Evolutions. Every squad is going to be so versatile. Squad is going to be so versatile, so different. I love that.
That's
You
exactly
just use the same word
So with
twice.
new
Like it's
features,
redundant what you
along
just
with all
said.
of new squad building opportunities, your club should feel personal and unique. So this is a great year for you to make your ultimate
All
team
that pass.
your
And Sun.
success.
Sun
I
this year is
wanted to
going to be good.
mention this new item design because we haven't talked about it yet, and that's something that stood out to me.
I don't know how much I like the new cards. I feel like it looks a bit cheap. That's my um that's the way I see it. Is it kind of has it's looked a bit cheap this year. It doesn't look, it doesn't look as crisp. It just looks like whoever they had beforehand designing the cards just took off holiday this time and they forgot to get more people, so they just had some random guy like go on to no wait, let me see if I can do this. This is what they did, right? They went on to card creator, FIFA rosters creator, right? They went they designed their card thing and they said mini. And they said, yeah, yeah, that looks good enough. And that's kind of the way I don't like us.
Right away.
It's a bit cheap, you're right. Redesigning the items was a chance to
I
bring
think
the original
community has
squad
better card designs than
to
all
focus, and it
this
helps you
year's.
understand them at a glance. The new
Like this layout, yeah, this layout's not what I like at all. Um,
layout
but it is what it is.
makes room for bigger images, more key information than ever before, like league crests for chemistry and even animated backgrounds.
And you'll notice new
I guess it depends on the way that they change um the picture, if that makes sense.
information as well. So those playstyles plus that you see on the left side of the item, these essentially will let you know
This kind of makes the game feel a bit more arcadey, which I like. I like that side. Like it has like an icon when you're running, and then you hold control of play at a certain moment, and then you could do something cool. It feels like a signature move kind of thing. And like say wrestling, it was like the finishers. You press Y or triangle to do the finishing. But in this case, you know, it just depends on the play
what
style.
makes that player special on the pitch and how to get the most out of them in the game.
yes, yes.
Explosive. That's what it's called. It's explosive and
I was
lengthy.
actually watching this in the gameplay deep dive the other day, and that was
I'm
something
sorry
that
for
made
pausing it
me.
so much.
Our playstyle is a big part of the gameplay dynamic in Ultimate Team.
Oof.
Absolutely. They're a feature that takes gameplay beyond
This guy
overall
destroyed
ratings.
him.
Playstyles and Playstyles Plus are how we're bringing those signature abilities to life so that players are more unique and play more like their real world selves.
Yeah, Playstyles Plus especially are something to look
This
out
type of
for.
tackling is
Signature
scary.
abilities that are unique to world-class athletes are reserved only for the best players. You'll notice the difference when
By the way, I hate to be that guy, but since Win has hardly never scored a goal like that, I feel like he only scores acrobatic goals or just tap-ins. When has he ever went in the edge of the box or outside of the box and shot from 20 yards out, 30 yards out? When does that ever happen? Why isn't Son the one taking the shot?
with players
I suppose because it's power, but still, he does power tapping. He doesn't do power long shots.
that have them.
Yeah, they're a great way
Like this, you can't convince me he scored more than 3 long shots this season.
to understand and
Unless I'm wrong. Like I would rather have sorry, I'm talking a lot. I would rather have De Bruyne there than
other
him.
players on the pitch. And a great way to know how to build a squad that
If
has
you're gonna take a
clear
Man City
skills
player,
and strengths.
I love it. Let's talk a little bit about objectives.
Yeah, well, we've been working hard to give you more focus and direction when you load up Ultimate Team. With the new objectives menu, it's easier to understand what to play for and
I don't feel like this is true. This has confused me so many times, but I think I just need to get used to it. Um, I will say the menu so far has felt less frozen than before, but that could just be the fact that it's less people logging in because not less people are accessing the beta.
Get back to the action. There's also new navigation and a new quick switcher to cycle between modes so you can go straight
This
from
is
your
handy.
squad to rivals.
That is handy.
SBCs to the transfer market.
And there's another thing. Claim all. You'll finally be able to gather all your
Good.
rewards from one group together.
Yes, yes.
That's very,
How
very good.
much the community has been asking for that one, myself included. Are there any other changes that we can tell them about?
Well, I mean, we've also made a little tweak to how players change position. Anyone with a secondary position will automatically switch to that new position, so you'll no longer need to get position modifiers and keep.
This I don't know why this was never added to begin with. This should have been added last year. Like honestly, this FIFA is kind of doing what the new card's doing, which is just rebranding the last game. But this time it's like they're doing a better job, I'd say. The gameplay was very balanced this year, like in comparison to other years, I feel like. But at the same time, it's a bit of the same.
Toggling your players back and forth.
And this should have always been the way it
This
was
change will
worked.
make SBCs a lot
Just like the way fitness should never have been like a thing.
more seamless. And you'll finally be able to
If you guys remember fitness cards, those were a pain.
secondary position and draft and get them some chemistry.
Amazing. Well, you guys, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure to talk through Ultimate Team with the both of you. It feels honestly like a whole new game mode. Ultimate Team Evolution, women's football, playstyles. I cannot wait to get started.
Thanks for chatting with us.
Yeah, pretty much that's kind of what we expected to begin with. Like there was nothing here that was new that we never knew before, except for me was I didn't know about the fact that in drafts there are now going to be other positions, which is a good thing, you know, to begin with, especially with that mode. But that's not going to change much. What I'm most excited about is pro clubs, and I will do a reaction to pro clubs. I did watch. By the way, this is quite old altogether, but you know, I'm slow with content, I suppose. Uh, all the content I need, I mean, I need to eat it all, you know. But yeah. Sorry, this is quite a long video, and I don't know if I'm gonna edit much of it. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. It's been a boy FS Snipes. See you guys on the flip side.